From what I've noticed, you have to jump as late as possible. Or maybe it's not actually as late as possible. It's hard for me to actually say, because I'm just used to the timing. And I'm not entirely certain if you could, in theory, jump later and still not make it. But I'm fairly sure that if you jump from where I jump, that is as late as possible. It is quite precise though.
No, he's nothing to do with this. No! Oh no. Oh crap!
I don't think I've noticed that. But yeah, I'm not sure, as I said.
How did you? Whoa! I got you.
I do sometimes fail it by
How did
just
you
not
do
jumping in time and starting to grind.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave.
Either way, it's a very small window, and whether it's as late
You
as
really
possible or
can
not,
put me
you
down
need
now.
to just get used to where the window is, I guess.
Release her!
Yeah,
I have lost
maybe
my
I just
donkey.
wasn't paying
Fallen down the
attention
cliff
and
and
never
had a rock
noticed
dropped
any
on me.
camera memes.
I'm not in a good mood. Release her. I'm not holding her hostage. Let her. It's you she's running away from.
But yeah, if I were to guess, or make an educated guess, I would say you do have to jump as late as possible, but I'm not certain.
Well, then where's that temple?
You go. I'll follow.
Oh, that was close. Because the window for when you have to time it is so small, when I fail it, it's hard to tell whether I was too early or too late sometimes. Also 310, very nice. But I would guess that if I fail it without starting to grind, then that means I'm too early. Oh, you mean like that? I've never had it happen there. That's like when it's starting to transition from a horizontal wall run to a grind. At some point, the camera just snaps if you don't do anything. But I've never had it happen there. Maybe the issue then is that you're starting the wall run in a different place than I am. So maybe you should aim slightly further right when you jump, if that happens to you. Yeah, okay, so now I know what you're talking about. But as I said, I've never had that happen there, so if that's happening, you're probably aiming too far left when you first jump to that wall in the first place. Oh yeah, okay, I guess I misunderstood. Actually, I'll talk after I do this. Don't wanna lose another run. Alright, that's good. Nice. Yeah, I guess I misunderstood what you said then. Yeah, from my experience, if you're too late, you don't get any camera memes, he just starts grinding. Oh, come on. This again. I fucking hate that drop glitch. It's such a meme. I let go of my inputs too early. I need to just practice that before every stream at this point. I mean, I'll still keep calling it a drop glitch because I'm used to that. But yeah, the fact that I only lost 1 second compared to go there, even with that meme drop glitch, shows that that movement is quite a bit faster. For both of the bits of movement that I've applied in King's Gate. Anyway, no more airwalk memes, please. Cool. Last run, for some reason I just didn't get an airwalk here. No idea why. Oh really? Because that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Just jumped too late there. Luckily I didn't waste too much time because I reacted to it quickly. Still probably lost like half a second though. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, yes, I got it. I need to stop taking these unnecessary risks. I can feel a hair or something stuck on the bottom of my mouse, probably a cat hair. I think it's gone. I'm not sure what beam you're referring to at this point. Perhaps I would have known had I read it when you posted it. Oh, really? Fuck, I messed that up completely. It's fine. Very good ledge warp though. I'm honestly still not entirely sure what you're referring to. I probably don't... Oh, what? Nice. Cool. It's probably something I got used to a long time ago and don't even notice anymore. But yeah, whatever. It's cool if you've learned something. Or maybe you mean like right after the ledge warp, the following beam. In that case, I think I know what you're talking about. At least Delica's fucked off. I think I know what you're saying now. how am I not getting direction storage there? I don't understand. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's like the third or fourth run in a row that I'm not getting direction storage there. Shit, that's kinda bad. Ah, god damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. It's so slow when this happens. For me, it's like 50-50, and I don't understand why. Sometimes even if she follows me, nice refront. I can still make it in time such that her following me doesn't affect anything if I'm ahead of her by enough. But in particular, that corner clip that we do there, I learned how to do that one very quickly in particular, because if Elika's following you, it's cancer. Because then you can't set it up properly anymore once she's there already, because the prince walks instead of running. Because Elika is exactly in the spot where you need to do the corner clip, so quite early, actually, in my days of running this game, I learned how to do that corner clip very quickly so that I can do it before she gets there. Or at least get to the point where we would do a corner clip before she gets there. That split was kind of bad. I'm sure it's nothing to do with a death. I very rarely die there, but it happens in like literally half of my runs. I mean, I'm sure that's a way to force it to happen, but I'm certain it's not the only way. Maybe it's not even 50-50, but it happens a lot. Hey, nice. Yeah, she does definitely come back if you die, but I'm just saying... I think there are other factors involved if she doesn't die, or if you don't die. Yeah, I don't know any other way either, but it happens. The Elika manip might fail now because of that stutter, which was also slow. Okay, it worked. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try finding a video of it happening to me. I've been streaming a lot. So if I look through my runs, also, what the fuck? What is this cursed run? If I looked through my streams from the past few days, I'm sure I'd find an example. Yeah, I can dig it up after the stream then. As I said, I don't know what causes it. Maybe you can figure it out. Fucking bad split. Both of them. Or rather, the past 3 splits have been kind of bad, except I got MG seed, so that's kind of nice. What are you trying to do with that 70 there, Ben? Could be about performance, but I mean, I've changed my PCs since I've started running this game from a shit one to a very good one, and it still happens. And it used to happen on my old PC as well, as far as I can remember, so I don't think it's about that. It's probably something very minor about our movement. Yeah, people tend to try to distract me in chat by just saying random numbers. I mean, that wouldn't really surprise me. I do know of one thing in this run that's performance dependent. And that is when you do the Tower of Arum and Temple Warp. When you jump, and then jump back. On my new PC I can jump back straight away. On my old one I had to wait a bit for the area to load. Yeah, that's fair. That would be unlikely. It can be difficult to interpret sarcasm over text, particularly when you're trying to concentrate on a run, though. Probably shouldn't have jumped there, but I don't think it really mattered. I generally don't jump. Yeah, extrapolate. I held W for too long before pressing space. Really? Right, so I'm losing time here because of Vinseed. Oh shit. Fuck my life. It's a good jump. Oh, that death was so slow as well. Why? Stop fucking... Oh my god. Why did he go so far forward that time? Don't know why I did that slow vine movement there. Yeah, shoutouts to Vin. That is very nice movement. It takes a bit of practice to learn, but it's very nice once you've got it. Right here I'm losing time because of the seed. That's fine. And apparently I just can't get this jump anymore. I should practice that. I haven't gotten that in like forever. Oh, okay. Shoutouts to Vin either way, I guess. Stop promoting yourself. I don't think I've ever investigated that. I just do what Sam used to do. So if it's slower, blame Sam. So Vin, watch this. Oh. Ah, fuck's sake. Alright, I got MG seeds. I can miss this one here. Yeah, well, I kind of didn't get the next jump. I guess. Fuck! I held W. That totally would have worked had I not held W. I'm basically doing that without stopping on the column, so I can just jump straight away because that's slightly faster. And as the first time I did it successfully in the run. And then that would have worked perfectly had I let go of W. Not forced that wall run to be vertical, but honestly, given that I got a vertical wall run there, that worked out very nicely. That could have been much worse. Like, I still managed to make it to the next platform without dying. This run is garbage though. Oh, if you get a vertical wall run, then just don't hold any inputs. Unless you jump from the wrong spot, then maybe you can also get a vertical wall run that way. But if you jump from the correct spot, you shouldn't hold any directional inputs and you'll always get a horizontal one. Yeah, so here was the camera snap that we talked about earlier, where the animation transitions from a horizontal wall run to a grind, and the camera snaps. I actually used that as a cue for when to jump. As soon as the camera snaps, I jump there. Also, when I was lurking at one point, I saw you attempt to do that thing there on that column bin. And I tried that at some point, and I could get it like maybe 1 in 10 attempts, and I have no idea how the fuck it works. I saw Vpop do it in her run, but fucking clueless how. Unless she can also do it like 1 in 10 attempts and just got lucky that run. Don't know where you know it from. Possibly Vpop as well. Oh, that was very low. Yeah, I don't understand how it works at all. I think I saw Sam try it at some point as well, so. I don't know why I decided to go so quickly there. So that was slow. Oh, that was interesting. I jumped from like, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me, but I jumped from far away and he jumped further. Classic with this game. Alright, I guess I'll see you later then. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Oh, alright. See you later, GMP. Both of you are fucking purple. I thought it was Vin that said that at first. I was confused. Oh, okay. Ah, this run is so bad. But I'm 24 seconds ahead, so I guess I should continue. Ah, that was probably very early. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad. Had worse, for sure.
you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back. I've got this.
Alright. Give me some decent RNG,
cannot
eh?
lose you again.
Father, no! I beg of you!
Father?
Could have been worse.
No! Father, no! Father!
Let's get out of here. Come on! I think we need a better plan.
I really need a PB. My PB is so outdated, but I keep killing these runs that are ahead. That should be fine.
We have to get out of here.
You think?
Go! Go!
What are these things?
Ahriman's soldiers. They were trapped with him.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they got out.
Yeah, sure. Quantum states. Let's go. Give me some quantum states, Toka.
Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
But then again, I've had a lot of these runs on PB pace recently.
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just...
None of
strike
them
us
were
flat.
good. Actually one,
He
2 days
can't
ago was
escape.
decent.
Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life
But
energy. The temple feeds the
maybe
tree.
today I'll
We have
actually
to stop
PB
him.
for once.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run.
Okay,
But you're
let's
not going
go.
to get very far.
For a physical system with finitely
I was
many
on my way
degrees of
home.
freedom,
I had more gold than you could... I'd
a
have had
quantum
wine,
state
women,
enables
I'd have had carpets,
computing
this thing.
expectation
Now
values
I'm
of
stuck with an
measurements
angry
as well as
god and a crazy
probabilities of
woman.
certain measurement outcomes.
All right.
Ah,
Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
finitely many degrees of a quantum state enables computing
We
expectation.
can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We'd need to... No, we can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever
I
find
think I have a vague understanding
God, it's
of that.
This thing.
I guess finite
This
is
will
the
allow
key
us to
here.
reach fertile ground in the City of Light and the Veil. Are you ready?
We have to use these powers to get up to the fertile grounds.
Yes, they were used to protect
But
them.
not really.
Teach me how to use them. Jump!
Oh, cool. So for people watching this on YouTube, Mathematically speaking, it's just a square matrix, which is Hermitian, has non-negative eigenvalues, and is of trace 1. The eigenvalues can be interpreted as probabilities that the state after measurement is in... Wait, what? The eigenvalues can be interpreted as probabilities that the state after measurement is in the corresponding eigenstate. Sure.
Where was Ormas when your mother was taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father. I am your king.
That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the
Say,
royal
the next time you want
Yeah,
to win your
cheers,
daughter
mate.
back, you could try just giving her a pony.
Oh, I should scramble my Rubik's Cube for once. I keep forgetting.
That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City
So I
of
can
Light
solve it
the
and
royal
hopefully
palace.
not kill the run during the Blueless Warrior Airwalk.
Hey,
I guess I can do it now. I don't know why I'm...
We have one of the powers of Ormaz.
I'll just do a random scramble.
Fertile grounds. Let's go to them.
Alright. Alright, I'll fix the camera later. Wait, there's another cutscene, isn't there? Yeah, yeah. Alright.
Return to the temple.
It's basically scrambled though.
You shall have no more. No. I have lost her.
Father,
Lost. Gone from us.
here.
I don't know. I guess I'll go with
We can stop this.
8 because it's a
If you
power of
come,
2.
If you help us heal the land.
It's like asking what my favorite color is. I don't know. Nice, perfect RNG. Well, I mean, I said 8, so I'll go with 8. The 9 is also quite nice. It's a power of 3. One of them is 2 cubed. Swap the
What more
2
can he do?
numbers around and you get 3 squared. What the f...
This will let us enter fertile grounds in the Citadel and the Vale. I'm ready.
Okay. What the fuck are you on about, Toka? I mean, I guess you had some plan to buy a concubine Blue LaSalle? Oh, I see, I see. You son of a...
just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Armin's trying to...
The visions aren't from Ahriman.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future.
Only 2 or 5.
Perhaps if we heal this place...
That's
with your
basically
magic, we can...
the numbers
your
2,
father
5, then powers of 5, and then multiples of 10. I guess not all multiples of 10. But the rest are multiples of 10. I don't know why I pointed that out,
Okay.
but it's true. If you take the set of all numbers which have factors of only 2 and 5,
We can really annoy him.
and you take away 2, 5, and all powers of 5,
From here, we could access
you get
fertile grounds in the Citadel
powers of,
and
oh, I
in the
mean
royal
multiples
palace.
of 10 remaining. Ah, yeah, let's do that.
Let's go.
I mean, it would be better, I guess, kind of. That's why we have degrees
Our boss.
as a multiple of 12, 360 degrees. And those work quite nicely. It's very easy to divide them into, like, 30 degrees and 45. Those wouldn't be very nice if we used gradients, which engineers use. BPM. I mean, I don't think we'd call 10 and 11 AB, but sure. I guess that's one way to do it. But yeah, 12 has more factors than 10. In fact, 12 has so many factors. All the numbers from 1 to 6 are factors of 12. Except 5. Yeah, except 5. Whereas, so how many factors does 12 have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. That's 6 factors. 10 has 1, 2, 5, 10. 4.
Dead.
The 12 would be better, but yeah.
Yes?
But we're kind of used to 10 already.
I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died?
And in this case, it's not even about the general public not being able to get used to it. I don't think any mathematicians want it either.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
And if they really wanted, I guess they're free to write a paper in base 12 anyway. Like, they can do it.
He was a father.
Alright, see you later, GMP.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Ahriman escape.
I guess for Blueless Warrior Airwalk, I'll like move my controller out of the way so that I don't get the
You hear that, Ahriman?
meme from before.
You're not getting out.
Nice gold. I had perfect fight RNG, so it's not surprising. Like, that was literally perfect. I had exactly one block. And it's the fast variant too. Well, we get that one every single time. We actually want to get that one, but aside from that, there were no more blocks. The reason why we want a block is because immediately after a block, when you parry, your follow-up hit does more damage.
Wait.
So if you get blocked once, you can finish him with 2 combos. If you don't get blocked, you can finish... If you don't get blocked at all, you'll have to have a 3rd combo. So in the end, it's always faster to get blocked once, but it would even be faster to get blocked twice than none at all, for instance.
The corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled
Whoa,
for 1,000
you bought a new
years
PC.
ago.
That thing we saw, the
Nice.
darkness, that was...
Can I do this? Let me test this. Nice, I can. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't do that though. Oh, nice. It's probably slightly too early, yeah. It's very precise, but if you jump at the correct time, you can make it straight to the top of that platform.
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last
Yeah,
battle
fair
with
enough.
Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
Let me guess. He's standing on the fertile ground?
Yes.
Can't wait for your top 3D runs.
This place is coming down!
He's blocking us.
Okay. I moved my controller a bit out of the way. Hopefully Nothing bad happens like last time. But it's kind of in an awkward position now. Fuck, where should I guess there will do. Fucking hell, I'm scared. Alright, I'm just not gonna drop the Rubik's Cube. Hopefully. I'm still scared. Also, I totally wasted a bunch of time there. Has the cross done? It took a while. I'm dumb, that's not the right way to turn it. Oh man, am I even gonna finish this? This ain't going too great. Might not finish it, honestly. That way. I'm not used to solving cubes with one hand. As you can probably tell. Okay, that's the first 2 layers done. At this point I might mess up. If I don't finish, I'll try to finish during the warrior fight, the second phase anyway. I don't know how much time I've got left, I don't think there's much. Ah, fuck this shit. This is like the unluckiest solve ever. I'm nearly done, but I think the airwalk is about to finish as well. Come on. Done. Haven't got enough time to put my camera back. Oh, that was actually close. I think. It should be soon, right? Yeah.
Shout that louder? I don't
World
think he
record
heard
in
us.
combining
It is
speedruns.
not too late. Turn back. Flee. Your fight is meaningless. Man cannot fight unborn.
He hasn't escaped yet.
My life is my peace.
That was 1,000 years ago.
My parry was almost bad.
People have gone.
This race is only.
Be free.
Is he dead? Can you do the healing without his body?
Insane gameplay, by the way. I'm such a good world record runner, I can play with no hands.
Good. Now he's on fire. The healing must have hurt him. He's weakening.
You saved your people. You owe Ahriman nothing. You have served your people. Die with honor. You can fight Ahriman.
He's not listening to you.
Claim the honor you have lost. Save your honor. Use your strength. You are not the creature Ahriman would have you be.
But yeah, I was saying that if I hadn't finished during the airwalk, I would have finished here. Because I also only need one hand. As you can see on my input viewer, I can't move the camera if I try.
They will forgive you.
I'm just curious. About something. No, it doesn't look like it. I was trying to see if the camera would be able to see the light coming from my mouse. I'm guessing it's infrared. And sometimes cameras can see that.
Saved us.
He tried to
Also,
kill us
my
and we got
mouse
lucky.
cable is like stuck on something I shouldn't have moved it.
It's all right. We got away.
This part of the run is just so boring. Well, it's gonna stop being boring now, but up until here, it's so boring that I have to resort to shit like solving Rubik's cubes and
He tried to kill us. And if we don't
Science.
he'll succeed.
in order to stay entertained, wasting time.
Let's go.
But yeah, honestly, I'm glad I've come up with the Rubik's Cube solution for the owl, because it was so boring before. Now I've got something to do at least.
Watch for the jump. Ready. I told you not to hesitate.
He saved us.
We got lucky.
You fought Ahriman. He died honorably.
You can't die honorably. You can just die. If he'd really wanted to fight Ahriman, he should have done it when he was alive.
Alright, mouse should be fixed. Mouse cable, that is. Finding more cat hair. That's what happens when you let your cat on your desk. You'll find cat hair forever. I not soft lock here for once? That would be nice. Oh, and can I also not do a vertical wall run? That would also be nice. Alright, fine. That was slow, but it's okay.
Here we go. That's it.
Law still smiles upon us.
Couldn't lend more of a hand, could he?
Almost forgot how to do this.
There you go.
Ready?
That was a bit slow, but whatever.
The last of the Ura. Their queen.
Sam, this run is really bad.
Coronation.
It is. Like, I'm not just saying these things.
Take her place, Queen of the Ura, from light to dark. And you, my brave little man, with me as queen, what of you? From courtesan to queen, my parents would be so proud. You came, princess. I can end your suffering as I seek to end mine.
Oh, I guess I should maybe move to the left a bit there before jumping, but it worked out anyway.
Do not know the pain I suffered to get here, the things I would do to remain.
Elika. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, now you're down there. You're not coming out.
Look out! Now.
Oh no, Sam loves Quantum State so much. It's so unfortunate that he missed the discussion about it.
Leave. Leave this place while you still can.
Work your magic.
We shall triumph!
Work your magic. Come on, Elika.
Yeah, that's that is totally why I said Sam loves quantum states. That's exactly what I was thinking of, Sam. Definitely. But no, now that you mention it, I do remember you saying something like that. Maybe it wasn't about quantum states, but I remember you talked about having studied something
We will have to face them again.
that
The
is
concubine, too.
at least vaguely related to quantum mechanics.
Wait for it.
Now,
Nice.
That's only true if you take into account chat, Toka.
Here's one.
There you go. That's another one.
Jump.
let's go.
Hey, Ferdy. Well, I mean, you're doing quite well from what I've seen on your stream. You seem to have gotten the hang of barrier skip.
Together.
Yeah, unfortunately, Toka, I was focusing on the run, so I didn't read any of your TED talk, but it's appreciated nonetheless.
Heaven's Stair. No one has been inside this place for 10, maybe 20 generations. Now the plates are lit once more.
Ready to climb to the stars?
How many times have you used that line? Let's go.
I mean, we are Prince of Persia fans, so you know, thinking that you might be a fan of things that involve time travel isn't too big of a leap. Sorry, I had to pause there because you have to mash very quickly there in order to get this.
We have magic. We still have to run.
And what if I say you're a bad person for not apologizing for who you are?
That's corrupted air. If you breathe it,
It'll be the last breathing you do.
What the fuck is this
The
cutscene?
only way
Okay,
is up.
that was a weird camera angle.
we have to go down to reach
Where's
the
Elika?
power plates. After we've gone over there to activate this first mechanism.
Let's just make it fast. I don't want to end up with a lung full of corruption. Corrupted air.
Oh. Good thing I'm not a bad person then, because I never said that.
The platform is moved.
We still can't reach it.
Yeah, this run is bad, Vin. Like, yeah, it's ahead, but it's... I mean, it's cool. It's a PB.
More to go.
I like PBs. Nice, got the quick movement there. But, yeah, this run isn't that good.
It's clearing.
Then let's get to the top.
Don't go pog champing it, okay? It does not deserve such attention. Pog champ when I get a good run.
Here we go.
I would ask someone to ban Sam, but that's gonna be a bit problematic. Oh, I thought Vin is responding to me saying this run is bad or something, and then he's just talking about peanut butter when he said I disagree.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Alright, let me do this.
Conform to my low expectations and give up.
Gold? Yeah, big gold.
That'll be another time you underestimated me.
Vin, all runs are trash. But even if I lose a bunch of time, I say this every day, but I really want this to just PB so I can delete my fake golds. Because the route has changed. I've got 2 splits that have fake golds. I want to delete them. And I can't do that until I PB. Okay. Sorry if that was really loud on the mic. Well, this run is actually insanely trash now. Yeah, run is trash. I like how optimistic you're being, Sam.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Here in the UK, pubs are reopening tomorrow. Rave? No. I don't plan on going. As much as I'd love to. It's been a while since I've been in a pub. But no.
I guess it's time to find out if you really are immortal.
Life is not yours to take, but I could give it to you.
Hey, I'm a legend. I'll live forever anyway. Wow, that sounded better in my head than out loud. You're looking pretty scared for an immortal. We gotta chase him now, don't we? He's not gonna make it easy when we corner him.
Here in the UK, I'm not sure if that's still a rule, because I've not really used public transport in a while. But it definitely was a rule that you have to wear a mask on public transport. Generally, I wear a mask when I go to shops as well, though. And many people still do.
My turn.
Ah, fuck's sake. I misjudged. I mean, is this gonna turn into a debate? First of all, hello, plate element. Secondly, masks are controversial because I guess people are... Hang on, let me fight. People are concerned that they're technically losing their freedom if they're forced to wear a mask. At least that's what I would think. I'm personally okay with that, even though I'm generally very pro freedom.
But you won't live forever.
However, in this particular case, I think it's an exception because it doesn't concern you as an individual, it concerns the society as a whole. And if scientific evidence shows that, wearing masks can be helpful for society as a whole, then I don't see any problem in enforcing that. Because if it's objectively true, as it seems to be now.
Yeah, how's that for immortality? Now which one of us is gonna live forever?
It's not that, I think the problem is not that it stops you from having freedom, it's just that the very act of being forced to wear a mask in itself technically means you're not free if you're forced to do something. But as I said, I personally disagree with that because this particular choice doesn't concern you as an individual but concerns society as a whole. And it's objectively true that wearing a mask is helpful based on scientific evidence, so it can't really argue with it. Oh boy, what the fuck? Oh no. Republicans have been mentioned. Fuck me. Alright, this chat has gone from quantum states to a political debate. Good thing this auto-scroller is mostly just me mashing E, so I can read chat. Also, I should have practiced when those cutscenes skip. Whatever, I'll practice it eventually. Oh my god, that barely made it.
Hello? Anybody home?
Do you think it's a good idea to let them know we're coming?
These guys might be stupid enough to sell their souls, but even they should have figured out our plan by now.
There's the power plate there.
Yeah, I jumped a bit late there. If I jumped earlier, I could have gotten the good wall run. Oh, by the way, Vin, that's how you skip that enemy. That was so scuffed. I got some minor direction storage, that's alright. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on chat, so don't mind me if I don't respond to everything, by the way. Though it seems like you guys are having a discussion between yourselves anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Yeah, I know. And this will likely get stored permanently as well if I PB. Come on. Alright, that should work. What? Oh my god. Whatever. Come on, can I just PB? Should I just go back to resetting camera? Because I feel like that was easier. The camera just feels jittery if I don't reset it. That's probably placebo. Oh, no, 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 not that one. Okay. I accidentally pressed left click there, but luckily the game still let me change my inputs, even though I'm fairly sure I had buffered left click. If I hadn't pressed anything, it probably would have buffered that. Luckily, it let me change the input. So, hopefully I'll still be like minus 15 at the end of this split. And then hopefully I get the windmills cutscene skip in the next one without dying.
Looks like you've run out of places to hide. Come on, Alika.
Alright, so I'm minus 38, that's better than minus 15. Because I didn't take into account Windmill's cutscene skip, which is in this split.
Ahriman will never return. I promise you.
We better get out of here.
That's the spirit, Sam.
Wasn't made for this kind of thing.
Huh. Just remember, no matter how far ahead I am, the run can always die to Mental Realm skip too. Which is what happened to the other run I had, which was much better than this one. But also I'm probably gonna fail Windows cutscene skip now because I haven't practiced it. What? Why would I not do it? That should be fine. Okay. Barely. What? That takes me back here. Oh my god. I swear every time I get a run that's on PB base, some dumb shit like this starts happening and then the run just dies completely. Maybe I can just do this. Oh, nice auto aim, holy shit. So that was like a 20-second time loss. And hey, if it makes you feel any better, Ben, I don't know why it would, but I just said that. It's looking like it's getting closer and closer towards the point where I have to do Mental Realm Skip 2 in order to PB. We're not quite there yet, but if I keep playing like this, we'll get there.
Together.
Over Zoom conference.
Let's go.
Oh, by the way, Vin, here's the enemy not spawning.
Hang on.
Let's go.
Can I double jump here? I think I can. Yes, I can. Okay, good. I thought I could, but I couldn't remember. But I mean, it's not like it matters, because you can skip that one anyway. He doesn't spawn for Drep either, but he used to spawn on my old PC. That's not the only one that sometimes just doesn't spawn, but it's the only one in this run. Ah, that was too early. Oh, never mind. Apparently that's free. Graduation's really not made a big deal here in the UK. It's like people don't even really talk about them. It's like yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. No one cares. I don't think I even had one for, well, for Americans it would be high school. For me it was called college. Which was a year ago. Or maybe I did, but if I did, then it was so unmemorable, if that's a word, that even though it was only a year ago, I've already forgotten about it.
There's another one. Are you sure it's a good idea to be this close? We're alive, so he must be trapped. Ow!
It can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
These plates haven't been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Armin trapped?
No. They gave the Ura
I know when I
power
went to secondary school, there wasn't
to
even...
reach the other fertile
The closest thing to a graduation was a thing
Then he'll be trapped, and we can get out
a
of
few
here.
months after college had started already, so basically high school. And it wasn't for parents, only the students went there. And the reason most people went there is because we got to pick up our official certificates, whereas previously we'd only had like a piece of paper with our grades, which was, I guess, technically still official, but it was one written by the school. Then we went to pick up the documents that were directly from the exam board during the graduation. And yeah, for college, I don't think we even had one. No one cares. How much time will I be losing here? Probably like 20 seconds.
Father, no! Father, it's Ahriman. You must fight him. I'm ready. Yes. Father!
Maybe as we heal the lands, your father will recover.
You don't believe that.
No, I don't.
Looks like I was right about 20 seconds. Yeah, 19.
Too easy. Watch out!
Nice.
Welcome to the ball, honored guests. Shall we begin the dance?
Okay, that was scuffed as fuck, but I guess that was kind of still good RNG.
Elika!
Forget about her. It's time to think about me. I'm here. She might have your heart, but I will have your soul.
Yeah, I think I'll try and hang on to that. It seems to be coming in handy.
We need to go to the next floor. That plate should take us there.
Are you in any shape to...
How much more time do you think we have left? We must keep going. Next floor. Let's all fight.
Gonna do the old strat here. If I do the new one, I might not PB at all.
Armin's escape draws me.
That wasn't polite. Quick, Elika, get up! Quick, Elika, get up!
Almost forgot to mash there. Remembered, like, literally when I pressed the right mouse button.
The last one.
Then we'll have her cornered.
Or I you. You have a choice. Walk into the web or walk away. Armin will clear a path for you. You can leave.
Yeah, and he's the trustworthy type, Armin. He'll just let us go so we can warn everyone he's about to get out. Silence speaks volumes.
This might gold, because I had a very good ledge warp. I mean, it wasn't that good, but I got it within like 2 or something frames. And then, in the first level I had some shaky RNG. Like maybe the RNG cost me a second or so, but otherwise it was good. Well, there's still a fight to fuck up here, but if everything goes well, it might gold. Yeah, zips are highly frame rate dependent.
So choose her.
This had better work.
How will you find her?
Please be careful. Tick.
I knew you'd save me.
What if I'd fallen unconscious again?
Ha! Oh, I didn't think of that.
Well, little man, you took the test. You failed.
Yeah, it did gold. Nice. Hey, Snake.
I had no choice.
I have no choice.
Yeah, he didn't.
You're right. Let's get out of here. After all this, I'll get you those carpets you wanted.
What carpets?
You know, redecorate the palace like you've been saying.
I'm not the concubine. She's gone. You're stuck with me. That wasn't an illusion either.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, will we get to run past Mental Realm Skip 2? I've killed a few to that skip recently. Come on. That was a slow setup for Mental Realm Skip 1, but that's alright. It wasn't that slow. Alright, will we get a quantum states discussion and a political debate in a PB run? The last time we had some memes in chat, I killed the run to this. Hopefully I won't do it again. Also, I want to delete the fucking fake golds already. Oh, the pressure is on then, Toka. Yes! I thought I missed it again, fucking hell. I honestly wasn't sure. That trick is actually quite precise. Like,
You know how heroes are supposed to arrive in the nick of time?
I didn't realize when I first started going for it how precise it is, but it's actually like only a few frames of a window that you have there. Okay, realistically it's probably something like, I don't know, 10 frames, but yeah, it's quite precise.
Then let us live.
And considering you don't have a visual cue, you can't have a visual cue because the wall is moving.
I only wanted you
It's quite difficult to time. I use an auditory cue.
You twisted everything I lived for.
So I guess playing Osu helps me out there.
Let us leave together. Elika, set me
Okay then. That's never happened before. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I lost 4 seconds to that meme. Or 2 compared to PB.
No! Father, no!
Alright, let's not mess up any cheeky jumps.
Quickly! We must reach that plate!
Brimstone.
Hang on! Quickly, the next sanctuary! Watch out!
What first one?
Keep going!
You're going back in that hole, Araman!
Watch out!
As far as I'm aware, I did a cheeky jump at every opportunity.
Come on, climb, climb!
Oh yeah, there is. But have fun going for that in runs, if you want to.
Elika!
I don't think I've ever even done it outside of a run. It's bullshit.
Go, go!
He must not be free!
I've got you!
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it might have been you that found it, or maybe it was Drep. But you've definitely talked about it in the past. Yeah, I feel you, Brim.
Push back the darkness!
Also wines. Fucking alcoholic.
Hold on!
But yeah, moving on the vines is very, very monk-esque when you're on a good run. Luckily, I'm not on a good run, so there's no need to worry. Though I'd still like to PB. But I'm definitely not nervous.
Oh! The light won't go out!
Keep going!
Oh fuck, who's looking at chat? Talk. Maybe it should be Toke though, like T-O-C-E. Eraser is bold. To be fair though, Vin, and error sound almost identical even though there's a one syllable difference.
We did it! Elika, we did it!
Well, no. Then we can't distinguish your two brains, your two brain halves. So I guess you're Vin, and then Eraser is Neve.
No!
And then Vin goes, I am the left brain, I am the left brain. It was so funny when we had that meme on Neve's chat. And then Vin, you fucking set me up. You typed like way more than one line on purpose so that I would have to follow up with you know what. You didn't want to type it yourself, you made me do it. You cheeky bastard. Vineweave. Up until Alchemist Gate Skip, this was 217 paced, but it was still bad already. No, Sam. That would be despicable. I would not do that even for a bad run. I guess we've got time to do some Rubik's Cube stuff. I mean, it's still world record, I can't... Also, I need to delete my fucking fake golds. That's the main reason I want to finish this. But also, blah blah blah, world record history, yeah. Also, I think I got... Yeah, I got MG seed in this run. I think that's the first run, or hopefully I will have ever finished, with MG Seed. It's surprising that I haven't done so up until now, at least as far as I can remember. But yeah, I just haven't. Whenever I get MG Seed, the run just dies. Also, Sam, I'd just like to say that I'm very angry at you, because the other day I discovered that the marshalling ground split is called marshalling grounds, and that comes all the way back from when you made the splits, and it shouldn't be plural. So you should be ashamed of yourself. There was also a mistake with Martyr's Tower, but I fixed that like a year ago. You put the apostrophe in the wrong place. It's supposed to be after the S. Because it's plural. Ah, disgusting. But yeah, basically this section is boring, so I have to find things to talk about, and Sam's spelling mistakes came to mind. I'm fairly sure Martyr's Tower is plural. Oh, well, I guess reject my run then. Yeah, Snake, sub 219. As if that's good time, by the way, is what I would say right now if the run was good. My aim is sub 217.30. For now, anyway. Wow, insane world record, oh my god. GG, PogChamp. Such a good run, you're such a god at this game. Really? Why did I swear it was plural. No, I care more about the spelling of Martyr's Tower than this run PBing. But thanks, Toka, for the GG anyway. Yeah, I will check the game after this cutscene. Thanks for the G, Brim. Oh, Toka, that's the missing G. When I said GGG for your Captain Toad run, here's the remaining G. Now you have 2 GGs for the 2 PBs you guys got, because it's 2 runners. That's how it works. Yeah, I don't know how I golded that. I mean, to be fair, there is some tech in this split, so there is something to gold.